We're going down to the first hole now. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the first. That could play. High quality shot, that one. Right next to the hole. Putting for birdie. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently at -1 following that hole. Here we are at the second hole at Highfield Golf Course. Rich, this is a risk-reward par 5 if I've ever seen one.
It most certainly is, Luke. Those rock outcroppings down the right-hand side are just magnificent. Tee shot down the left-hand side, this par 5. And second shot, you've got to be careful not to miss your second shot left in the junk. You'll never find it. Anything bailing out to the right is just fine.
Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Oh, that's a good line. Gotta like the look of this one. Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Highfield Golf Course's third hole is a real cliffhanger, Rich.
That most definitely is, Luke. Good pun there. I like that. Yeah, this is a dangerous little par 3 here. Not long, but it is fraught with danger everywhere. One of the coolest par 3s you'll see in the land. But I got to tell you what, you have to respect the heck out of it.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That should set up another chance.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well, that was a terrific hole for this player. Now just 2 strokes outside the cut. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
That is absolutely spot on.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, this putt is going to go down the hill, take a turn to the right. Let's see what happens.
It's got a chance. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we are at the 5th tee of Highfield Golf Course. It's one of those ones you've really got to put your ball in the right spot.
Every hole out here is magnificently difficult. Take your tee shot over the heart of that bunker in the center of the fairway, and it should chase down, leaving you with a shortish iron for your second to a green that pitches from front to back.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. That's a great view, isn't it? Always nice to look down at the hole from above. So I might need to set. Ah, absolutely flushed. Lining this putt up from a fair distance. A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 4 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
First look at a par 3 here at Highfield GC, and it's a strong par 3 up the hill.
All the dangers on the right-hand side, but thankfully, though, there's a little bit of a bailout area on the left-hand side where you can miss the green just a little bit left, and it should kick dead right, hopefully leaving you a nice look for birdie.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad play, that one. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is for birdie.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Rich standing on the tee here at the 7th of Highfield GC. It feels like it's a hole where fortune favours the brave.
As you can see, massive bunker basically bisecting the fairway. Out to the left is a safe play, but if you take your drive down the right-hand side, it significantly reduces the length of this par 5. And from there, you've got a long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
That's a good-looking shot there. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. This is beautiful to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Putting for an eagle. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, as we make our way to the 8th tee at Highfield GC, we've stepped off the cliffs and we're working our way back up the hill, Rich.
Yes, but sadly it's not getting any easier for us. This is another strong par 4. Try and hit your tee shot up onto this plateau, and the second shot slightly downhill. No bunkers surrounding this green, but difficulty if you do miss this green right and left.
Look out left.
Okay, that'll work. Good chance to move to 6 under par here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Ooh. Putting for a par now. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Now 5 strokes behind. Standing on the tee here at 9, I feel like we can get after this one, Rich.
Yeah, it's a drivable-ish par 4. I'm going to say ish because only the biggest hitters are able to get it there, but it's most definitely a golden birdie opportunity. Take your driver out. Do not miss it right. Do not miss it too far left. And from there, just a very basic pitch shot to get to a very long and narrow green.
Oh, I think he's going for it here. That one just a bit too far offline. Second shot here on the 9th. This putt was about 8 feet. Oh, so close, but an easy par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Sitting just below the cut line currently, Luke. They need to make something happen today. They can't afford any mistakes. Got to watch and see how they play it out.
Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Lining this one out from a fair ways. Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Good speed about it. Look at this. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. The 11th hole at Highfield Golf Course. Another short 4, Rich. Is this one you take on?
Well, you can. You just have to avoid that massive bunker shy of the green. You miss that. All of a sudden, you find yourself with a little precarious second shot to a green that looks like it's right out of an X Games skate park. This thing has got movement everywhere. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
This is his second shot. 4 strokes off the lead. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is looking like 37 foot.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. Currently 6 under for the round. Highfield GC has been beating us up for the majority of the round, but here at 12, I feel like he can take a breath.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed, but they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm down on the 10th hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Oh, be the right club today. Let's get back to it, shall we? From around 140 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 13th at Highfield GC is a strong par 3 measuring just over 200 yards, Rich, but you've got to be careful.
This is such a difficult hole to judge the distance, Luke, because you're basically looking out to an infinite edge green and the runoffs on all facets of the green. This is a seriously benignly hard par 3.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
The excitement, it's starting. You can hear it.
Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
This is a beauty of a third.
Okay, time to return to the action. A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And in it goes. And now -7 for the event. Highfield Golf Course, at number 14, another par 5, Rich, where players feel like they could get there in 2.
Yeah, big hitters, you know, probably go in there with a hybrid, maybe even a long iron. Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Just keep it right of that fairway bunker. The green, though, it's got this really cool feature on the left side of it, a little amphitheater looking type area there on the left-hand side. I really, really like this par 5.
Yeah, great rhythm on that swing. Playing from around 230 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Maybe going for the green, are we? Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt for a spot in the top 5. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. He's currently tied for 8th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. This putt to get to 10 under par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Oh, nice stroke. This is on the tracks.
Oh, you rotten thing.
And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it?
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's in a share of 3rd place. Well, now we get into the final 3 holes here at Highfield GC, Rich. And this 16th hole, it's a brute of a par 3 playing 240 yards and uphill.
And uphill. Thank you very little. There is a little room out to the right-hand side that you can bail out to and hopefully get a nice little cush to the left. But anything missing left, you got some gorse, you got a big pine tree right there. This is disaster waiting to happen.
Going with less club.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Our coverage continues at the last. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into a tie for first. And as we update the standings, our player is sharing top spot alongside Tony Finau. The penultimate hole at Highfield GC is a strong par 4 with the cliffs come back into play, and you've really got to put your ball in the right spot.
Yes, you do. You can't really challenge the right-hand side unless you just have more guts than brains. Bail it out to the right-hand side. Increase the length of your second shot. But this is a generous green. Everything kind of slopes in from all sides. You find the fairway and you find the green. You just might walk out of here with a birdie.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Didn't quite get enough on that one. A par putt on the table. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for first. The final hole here at Highfield GC is a challenging one, Rich.
Yeah, it's an interesting design. Look, you have to lay up to the end of the fairway, and from there, it's a very long second shot to a green. Got a plateau in it, no bunkers around it. But listen, there's danger, danger everywhere. This is a punishing hole.
From about 100 yards. Yeah, nicely played. 16 feet to the hole. And that's a nice way for the round to end, finishing up with a birdie.